Om, Namaste. Welcome back to your weekly session of Parent and Baby Yoga with Jaya, your maternity community champion from the Goulburn Road Maternity Community Champions. We're going to start by chanting 3 Oms with the peace mantra Om, and then we're going to chant the Gajananam, just the first verse, to remove obstacles. It's a great prayer verse to use before embarking on any activity, and it's chanted in the ancient Indian Sanskrit language. If you don't know it, not to worry. You can just close your eyes, relax and focus on your breathing. So you can do this with your baby sat on your lap, and you can have your fingers in Chin Mudra, or baby can be laying down in front of you. Place your palms on your knees, fingers in Chin Mudra. Your thumb and index finger are together, like so, with the other 3 fingers stretched out. Sitting tall, lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders. Ready? Let's begin. Om Gajananam Bhutaganadi Sevitam Kapita Jambupadasara Pakshitam Uma Shotam Shukavinashakaranam Namami Vigneshwara Pada Pankajam. Om. Exhale through your nostrils, taking the tummy to the spine. You can open your eyes now so that you can see how to carry out the breathing exercises, this pranayama exercise. As you exhale through the nostrils, you'll be taking your tummy towards the spine, emptying the lungs of all air. And then you'll take your inhalation, breathing into the abdomen, allowing the ribcage to expand and the chest to rise. As you exhale, you relax the shoulders down and take the tummy to the spine again. Now listen to the counts and try to breathe in the same rhythm. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, retain, hold the breath briefly. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, tummy to spine now. Hold. Inhale into the abdomen on 1, on 2, on 3, really lengthening the spine here. Hold. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, retain. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, retain. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, hold. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, hold. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, retain, hold the breath. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8, hold. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, retain. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8, on 9, hold. Inhale deeply on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, hold, retain. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8, on 9, on 10. Come back to your natural rhythm of breathing, keeping the eyes closed and being very still. Just observe the air going into the lungs and notice whether the lung capacity has increased or not. Notice if there are any changes in your lung capacity, and if you don't see any changes, that's fine. Are you guys ready for Surya Namaskar? Okay, then open your eyes, come up into standing. Let's get ready to stretch out our entire bodies, really warm up all of the joints and muscles. So standing very close to your baby's feet, you're going to part your feet about a bit wider than hip width apart. You're going to tuck the tailbone under. Inhale into the abdomen like we did before. Exhale, palms to chest. Inhale, rise your arms up and squeeze your arms to the sides of your head. So squeeze your ears and tilt your chest up to the ceiling. Keep squeezing your arms to your ears and trying to make your fingertips touch the ceiling. Pretend. Exhale, sweep forward and down. You can bend your knees if it feels more comfortable here. Bring the palms in between your feet, flat on the ground. Relax the head and neck. On the inhalation, step your right leg back. Release your right knee and foot into the ground. On this inhalation, you press your palms into the mat, lengthen your arms, and extend the neck, chin up to the ceiling. Hold the breath, tuck your right toes under and step your left leg back in plank. Your feet are together now, pushing into your heels. Exhale, press your knees, chest and forehead into the mat. Your buttocks is up slightly, your chin is to your chest. Inhale, scoop the chest forward and up, chin up, relax the shoulders, and can you squeeze your arms to the sides of the body? Elbows pointing to your feet, squeeze the legs together, squeeze the buttocks, and open the chest up to the ceiling as much as you can. Exhale, inverted V, hips up, heels down. As you inhale, you're pushing the mat away from you, and as you exhale, you're lifting your buttocks up to the ceiling. Inhale, step the right leg forward on the outside of the right palm, releasing your left knee and foot into the ground. Chin up on this inhalation, chest open. Exhale, step your left leg forward to the outside of your left palm and fold the body forward. Head heavy like a rag doll. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Try to keep them close to your ears. Press into your feet. You can bend your knees if you need that extra help. And tilt the chest up to the ceiling, tucking the tailbone under. Your core muscles are engaged. Exhale, arms down beside the body. Ready for the left side? Remember, the feet are a bit wider than your hips. Inhale, exhale, palms to chest. Inhale, rise up, core muscles getting ready, nicely engaged. Tuck the tailbone under, arms to ears. Exhale, reach forward and down. Palms on the inner sides of your feet, flat in the ground. Inhale, left leg back, left knee and foot soften into the ground. As you're inhaling, tilt the chest and chin up. Hold the breath, right leg back in plank. Track your wrists below your shoulders, pushing into your heels. Look down at your mat. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead down, chin to chest. Buttocks up slightly, belly button is off the ground. Inhale, scoop the chest forward and up. Roll the shoulders down, squeeze your elbows and arms into the sides of the body, legs together. Exhale, inverted V, push your arms, lengthen your arms and push your palms into the mat. As you exhale, buttocks up to the ceiling. Inhale, left leg forward to the outside of left palm, relax your right knee and foot, chin up, chest up. Exhale, right leg forward, close the body. Inhale, rise up, arms to ears, squeezing tight, fingertips pretending to touch the ceiling and tilt the chest up, tailbone tucked under, core engaged. Exhale, arms down. Quite a lot to remember, isn't there? So I'm going to try not to talk too much now. Inhale, exhale, palms to chest. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, right leg back. Retain for plank. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale up. Exhale, arms down. Left side, inhale. Exhale, palms. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg back. Retain plank. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms down. If you like, you can come a bit closer to baby. It's always nice to have that bond where you're actually making funny gestures at your child, making silly sounds, smiling, having that eye contact. So this is what it would look like if your baby was a bit closer whilst you were doing the Surya Namaskar. So your feet are beside your babies. Inhale, exhale, palms. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward and down. You can pretend that the rain's coming down. Inhale, right leg back. Hold the breath for plank. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead down. You can go in for the kiss of the belly button. Slide your knees back. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms down. Left side, inhale. Exhale, palms to chest. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, left leg back. Retain plank. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead down. Slide your knees back so that you don't crush your babies. Inhale, chest and chin up. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms down. Good job, guys. Come back down onto your mats. Lay on your backs, getting ready for some single leg raises to strengthen the core muscles. So some of you may have, during labour, experienced RAD, that split in the abdomen where your muscles part. And you may have noticed that when you are laying down and you try to get up, that your core muscles start to make this triangular shape. So that means that you have got this split RAD, they call it, in the center here, and you might be able to fit 2 fingers or even 3 in this split, this gap here. So what needs to be done to strengthen your core is a lot of core exercises like what I'm going to show you now, one of them that could help. When you're doing this exercise, it's very important to contract your core muscles whilst you're raising your legs, and make sure that you're breathing. Now, I don't want to disappoint you, but there is a possibility that the abdominis muscles may not come back together, they may not mesh back together, but you can most definitely continue to strengthen them. No harm in doing that. In fact, it's important for you to continue working on strengthening these muscles even if they don't completely mesh together. I don't believe that mine actually meshed together again after childbirth, but I was definitely able to strengthen them very well. So I hope that I can inspire you to do the same for yourselves. Okay, so I'm just going to move baby out of the way to one side. Always be aware of your space and where baby is, where your body is. You're going to lay on your backs, arms beside your body, push your arms and palms into the ground, flex your feet so that your toes are pointing to the ceiling, chin toward the chest so that your neck is against or toward the ground. Your neck may not be flush to the ground, but it should be toward the ground. On the inhalation, you're going to contract your core muscles and lift your right leg up for 3 seconds. On 1, on 2, on 3. Keep pushing into both heels. Keep your legs super straight. Exhale down on 1, on 2, on 3. And as you exhale down, contract all of the muscles in both legs. Inhale up on 1, on 2, on 3. Exhale down on 1, on 2, on 3. Inhale up on 1, on 2, on 3. Exhale down on 1, on 2, on 3. Inhale up on 1, on 2, on 3. Exhale down on 1, on 2, on 3. And release. Bend your knees into your tummy. Make circles by catching hold of your knees. Circles on the lumbar spine, massaging your lumbar into the ground, and in the opposite direction, clockwise and anti-clockwise circles. Feel quite nice on my spine right now. Hopefully it feels good for you too. You can make them very tiny or change the massage by making them very big. See which one feels nicest for your spine, and release. So for you guys to come out of that, you're not going to spring up like I just did. It would be safer if you rolled onto the side and then came up like that. So what I'd like to do with you now are some dolphins, which are a prerequisite exercise to working on headstand, which we will definitely not be doing today. But we're going to be doing something even more cool, which really strengthens the whole upper shoulder girdle, the upper body. It's very strengthening. So let's get ready. Come on into kneeling. Kneeling, you're going to catch hold of your elbows, bring them in front of your knees, make a triangle with your forearms, interlace the fingers. From here, you bring your chest forward, and you're going to slowly lift your knees up off the ground, just a few centimeters off the ground. Now step back with your left and right foot, about 2 small steps. Your feet are now together. See if you can very slowly lengthen your legs. So straighten your legs slowly, gauge to see if that feels comfortable for you. So now your legs and your body resembles like the shape of a letter V. So I'm going to go to the side so you can see what I mean. Don't know if I'll have enough space. But you'll make a V like that. So from here, you really don't want your legs too far back where you're quite low. We're not doing a plank. The feet are a little bit more forward. Buttocks is a bit more higher. It's a bit higher. And on the inhalation, you're going to push the chest back through the arms. Keep looking forward. Keep your gaze towards me. And as you exhale, you're going to bring the chest to hover over your fingers, not touching. Inhale, up, so really strong on the arms. Exhale, down. Make sure your mouths are closed if possible and you're breathing through your nostrils. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Keep your legs nice and straight and release. Bend your knees into the ground. Come into Balasana, Child's Pose, buttocks to heels, forehead to the ground, chin to chest. Recharge. So from here, we're going to come on to bridge. So lay on your backs, bend your knees, have your feet a little wider than hip width apart. And you're going to tuck the tailbone under and slowly start lifting the lumbar spine off the mat, middle back and upper back. Keep turning the tailbone up, contract the buttocks muscles and breathe into your abdomen, rib cage and chest. And as you exhale, try to maintain the bridge asana posture. If it's for you, you can try to walk your feet back so that you can try to catch hold of your ankles. This is just another variation. It's not compulsory, but just see what works for you. You may have noticed that your buttocks dips down slightly. As you inhale, see if you can keep the buttocks and hips rising up. Fill your lungs with air and watch your chest grow towards your chin as you inhale. Whilst you're here, see if it's possible for you to squeeze and contract your pelvic floor muscles. So pretending as though you're stopping yourselves from doing a wee and a poo, and relax. See if you can contract those muscles about 4 times and release. So contract, release, contract, release, contract, release, contract, release. Hard work. And slowly coming down, unravel the lumbar, the middle of the spine, curling the middle of the spine into the ground, and then the lumbar spine, and then the tailbone. Release completely. Slide your heels along the mat to lengthen your legs and relax in Savasana. Your feet to the sides of the mat, your arms and palms to the sides of the mat, palms turned up. Close your eyes. Recharge in Savasana, corpse pose. Om. Roll over to the right side of your mats. Come up safely. And now we're going to bring the class to a close. You sit tall. we're going to have a very short meditation and affirmations. Be as still as you can and mentally repeat after me. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Focus your internal gaze to the space in between the eyebrows and continue to mentally repeat that affirmation, making it your new mantra. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week. We'll probably fit in some baby coordination next week. What a lovely recharging session. See you next time. Namaste.